back. We're putting up boards. I'm gonna show you what we did today. Hey! Last week, we started and finished flooring in the entryway, hallway, and kitchen, which meant that we could once again go full steam ahead on assembling the cabinets and installing our appliances. But we had to cut work on the kitchen short because we had to spend all of Saturday getting the property ready to host my parents and sister in their RVs. Which brings us to this week. Or a couple of weeks ago? I don't even know. People. Okay, Lauren and I are tackling There's the Lauren. We are tackling the ceiling. You can see we've actually already started. Why didn't I film that? I don't know. I kind of forgot. We were in a rush and I was excited and blah, blah, blah. And now it's happening. So we're going to finish this. We're going to put the boards up and then Brian's going to come back and drill out the light box, which is up, which is the circle, and then the vent box, which was the rectangle, dark gray rectangle. I'm going to do this. We're just going to do it. We're going to do things. Okay, let's go.
Why is this my life? This is ladder yoga.
Yes. Oh. Beautiful. Great. Love it. We achieved something.
Are you recording this?
Yes.
Is it real time?
Yes. Funny.
You're funny?
Yeah, I was gonna make funny.
So I give him a call.
Oh, okay.
Why is this so hard?
To operate drill, whatever. Okay, we go.
Alright, we definitely have just the smaller ones left, which is great. Brian's gotta drill those bits out, but man, I do not miss doing this. We still have the bedroom to do, and I think we're just gonna put drywall in the closet, so there's more to do, but at least it's moving. It felt like it took forever when we did the living room, but now it's time to feed and walk the dogs, so I'll catch you on the other side. So that was the work on the bathroom, but let's see what Brian has been up to in the kitchen. Oh wait, we're already here. What have you been up to in the kitchen? Hey, is that a fridge behind you? Hey, is that a wall oven behind you? Hey, did you get a bunch of stuff installed
Yes.
and not film anything?
I sure did. Sometimes when it comes down to just like this type of work that we're doing, the camera is literally the last thing I think about. So sorry everyone. But yeah, we did install the fridge and it's working and it is up and running. You can go above, you can go below. Boom shakalaka. It works really well.
Let it be known it's been 2.5 years since we had a full-size fridge. This is amazing.
2022, February 2022. So it's a good fridge, I think. So, I don't know, it's pretty neat though. It has a flex drawer. I guess it just takes up space if you wanted a bigger fridge or a freezer. But this drawer, you can set to be a freezer or a fridge. Maybe if you're aging a steak, maybe you're marinating something. I don't know. A steak, get beverages or a nice Westcliff steak. I got them all over the place outside our lawn. But we do have ice cubes. This is the first ice cube I've had. This is monumental. I can't describe because we're like remote and have ice now. So
We haven't had ice in our beverages for like, again, 2.5 years.
Room temperature or fridge temperature. Yeah,
Yep.
that's cool. I unplugged this. So I unplugged it because we were conserving electricity because I forgot to turn the chargers back on solar. Does that answer your question? I screwed up.
Sorry, I forgot.
I screwed up. I wired RV stuff for my in-laws, and then they asked me, like, "Hey, do we have enough power for X, Y, Z?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, we have so much power. Don't worry about it." And then the next day, like, "What are they running? I thought they said they're running a fan." They said we're like running a fan at night, and we're like low. No, well, we were running a fireplace, heater. And I didn't turn the charger on the freaking solar, so that was my bad. That being said, this is our oven. We wanted an wall oven because we wanted a wall oven. That's like it. We just wanted one. So right now I'm installing the last cabinet right up here. So we have this one. I just installed this one. And we're gonna have one more here. Boom. And then we're done installing cabinets. Tomorrow doors. I ran a bunch of errands today, so I didn't really focus on this all day like I'd like to, but we definitely needed to run errands. So yeah, what else?
Lauren and I will keep chugging along in the bathroom and bedroom area of the home, and then Brian will be in here. My mom will probably go between the two, and we'll just
Probably a lot of cleaning
we have a lot to do before Reese gets here.
before Reese gets here. The parents don't know.
They still don't know.
Gosh, how could they not understand how surprises work?
So yeah, we'll be busy, but yeah,
We moved the RV around.
stuff's blowing around. So
Yeah, let me go fix that.
yeah, we're gonna go do that. The wind picked up. I think the storm's coming.
There's too much stuff here. We did a hero. We got the last cabinet up yesterday. Now we gotta put some doors on. It's been a pretty awesome few days hanging out with the in-laws. We went into town, ran a bunch of errands. I realized I forgot to put a couple things on my list to pick up at the hardware store, so yeah, I need a new saw blade. It's been it's old. It's way overdue.
What's up, everyone? Just popping in here with my crazy about to shower hair. Just like props to Brian and my mom for getting this up. I mean, it looks so good. I'm so excited to be able to use this kitchen. Like, just having the fridge has been a game changer. I mean, I almost feel like my life is put together. My kitchen's almost put together, so my life is almost put together. But yeah, thanks to Brian for working so hard in this last few days. We're gonna make some good progress on the bedroom tomorrow. I think this kitchen's gonna be almost done. So he's still gotta do the counters, and then we can finish up the island and get the cooktop in. And then, yeah, once that's done, which should be in the next day or two, like, I plan on moving everything into the kitchen using it. Which I'm so excited about. It's feeling good. Thank you all for your well wishes and your support. You guys have said some really amazing things about the kitchen. I know we had trouble like getting all the cabinets in here, but like you guys said, you know, just stay with it, stay consistent, and we'll get there. We'll get there. Almost to the finish line. What's up, people? What is up? We are here in the house, and I'm about to leave it because I'm gonna go work outside. Hence the mom doing her gardening get up. What are you doing today?
I'm gonna set up the island and hopefully start doing some countertop stuff.
That would be sick. We're like hopeful we can do our first test batch of food in the oven tonight because we have enough sun. It's ready to be clean.
Yeah, 100%. We can do it right now.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna head outside and do. What am I doing? I am going to put a like white wash on the tongue and groove planks that are going to go in the bathroom and the bedroom. and let those dry and then put the poly on top. So I'm probably just going to be doing that like a lot today. But it's not windy, so the planks shouldn't move around, and it's sunny, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to head out there. Okay, bye. Never mind, I guess I'm bringing you guys outside with me. Okay, I'm going to just do mass batches of this stuff because we almost never get this little wind. Let's see what the whitewash looks like. I don't know, first time doing it. At least we have plenty of tongue and groove planks to test it on. Womp. So it's not super white. I didn't want a like opaque white plank. It's definitely whitewashed. You can tell as I was doing it that it is leaving a hint of white. I wasn't really going for this vibe, but it's kind of giving that whole like coastal grandmother Nantucket, like Nancy Myers aesthetic that's pretty big right now. Again, that wasn't the purpose, but I'm not mad about it. I actually really like how it's turning out. I will say that it's very hard to make even because it's like a semi-translucent wash versus if you were doing a clear poly or an opaque white paint. So there's certainly very like numerous ways to tell that a non-professional did this, but our ceiling's so high, you're never gonna notice. So I'm gonna keep going, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far. I'm excited to see it when we get it up on the ceiling. Well, that took forever and was a lot of fun. Not! I'm gonna do this all afternoon. Alright, I'm just gonna put the camera inside while I take a break and you can watch Brian do things. Wow, the exposure is not working well. It looks like I'm on the surface of the sun. Kind of feels like it. Let's move into the house. We didn't really film a lot of it, but all the boards are ready to go up there. Cool, 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 cool.
Hello. How are you today?
Welcome to our cooking channel. We are going to cook. Just kidding. We are going to cook though. I have prepared dinner. We're gonna roast some vegetables and some chickpeas.
Yeah.
Very
Dinner champions.
Very excited.
Ooh, it smells garlicky in there.
Ooh, it does, yeah. Okay, we're gonna learn that. Okay, firm press. Stop.
Cool.
And now we wait.
Okay.
Ready at 6:23. It tells you when it's gonna be ready. That's so cool.
And when we get it connected to our phones, it'll just, you can see it. There's a camera in there. I think that's overkill, but and you can, it'll tell you when it's done.
Very neat.
Overkill.
Welcome back to the cooking channel. I went ahead and pulled the beets out and the chickpeas. They were cooked very well at the guided pre-cook setting. The potatoes were not. Sweet potatoes were alright. I've got both of those still in here, but yeah. I went ahead and just did a manual air fryer setting since it's been way too long since we had our air fryer. It's really nice to use this, and it takes maybe half an hour if I probably put it on the right setting, or maybe 45 minutes versus what can sometimes be like an hour and a half, 2 hours in the propane oven in the RV. So These look just about done. Brian's finishing up something actually right underneath my feet in the crawl space. I believe he's wiring the island. So we're ready for dinner though. It's just about 7 o'clock and it's been a long day. We got a lot done. Sweet potatoes, pretty crispy. Still soft though. Regular potatoes. I think they're ready to go. I think we're gonna call it. Feels really weird to stand in front of a kitchen. I'm looking at how we look in the camera and I'm like, there's a freaking kitchen there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mostly done, but not quite there, almost. I've been moving a little slow this morning, but I'm trying to figure things out. Some of the stuff that we thought were, I don't know, I guess we planned this out and then I brain farted and I'm like, oh, we'll do it this way, like months later. And then I was like, okay, walking in today, I was like, I'm going to do this board. This is our butcher block. And then we're going to have it all the way down so it connects this cabinet with this cabinet. I think it would look better if it was this, but I wanted it really strong. Well, don't worry about it. This is too short, so we're not going to do that. Yesterday, I squared up the island. Came in this morning, and I was like, this does not seem right. I was half an inch off from one side, so fixed that. Good to go. Electric, partially done. Electric, mostly done in here. Just got to put the countertops on. And got the hole for the cooktops, vent. So, like we said in the past, these are not how-to videos. This is just like, you know, this is what we're doing.
With that disclaimer, it's time to go do stuff.
Time to work. I need some more coffee. Quick amateur tip: if you cut stuff like that, you want to have like a pretty clean edge, especially with a blade. Put some like painter's tape on there, and it'll keep like splinters from happening. So I don't know where I learned that. Probably some guy who's done this a lot more than I have. I've been doing it for years, and it's worked out. Oh gosh, what's this? Hey! Sawdust.
Bing, bada, boom. Okay, glue it now.
Short or long?
You can do the short one.
It's supposed to be one shot take, but I didn't provide enough direction. Alright, and hand. Go! Oh, I got my hand right in the glue. That's fine, that was a me problem. Oh, I gotta do this. Okay, done. There's only a certain number of places standing here right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the floor. The countertops. Chelsea did some awesome job today in the bedroom with her sister and her mother. And
We'll just take a field trip.
take a look.
Let's take a field trip real fast. Come with us. Come Come with us. All right, ready?
Something like that. I don't know.
So from this view, that was with the clear poly that we did in the living area. And this is with the whitewash with the clear poly over it to seal it.
Yeah.
So you can see the difference. And we got to there.
Nice.
To there.
That was all, everything in here that's above the drywall is Chelsea
Oh yeah,
and her family.
that's true.
I'm not doing it. I got other things to do.
It's very, I will say, like, Brian and I joked we haven't really seen each other much this week because we've been divide and conquering,
Yeah.
which in terms of progress has been fantastic because if I had to help Brian with just the kitchen or we were both
It's very
working
slow.
on this, like, we certainly wouldn't be where we are now.
No.
It wouldn't be like 4 days later. It'd be 2 weeks later, easily.
Your family being here is extremely helpful.
Yeah,
Like,
so helpful.
very, 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 very helpful.
So,
And it's probably not going to make it because Reese is not coming this week.
yeah, that was supposed to happen, but he got the Rona from work. So,
Supposedly.
next week.
I'm yapping, so that means I'm
Yeah,
tired.
my arm is really
Yeah.
tired, so I'm gonna turn off the camera now.
You probably should do that. I'll just keep going until we just have nothing else to say, you know, because it's just never.
Good morning, Vietnam. It's a reference if you're too young to know what that is. We have the full family here and ready to work. We are going to divide and conquer. I'll be working most likely with my mom and sister. We'll be finishing the ceiling here in the bedroom. Brian and my dad are working on getting some of the countertops and the cooktop finished up. We think today is the day we finish the bedroom floors after the ceiling, and then I think Brian's gonna go pick up the bed frame and we're gonna sleep in here tonight. So really cool. That is the goal. Get the bedroom done. I'm gonna stop chatting. We're gonna get going. Happy Sunday. The whole gang is back. We're starting on the floor. Brian's gonna do the light. We're ready.
You got the bed
We got the bed
and the table.
and the table.
I'm not ready for it. Oh, we did it.
Woo! Man, that went so much faster than living. Much smaller space, many more hands to hold.
Yeah. Ceiling too.
Ceiling too.
Had that light hanging from the cords, was hanging from the cable.
Whoops.
Whatever.
A huge thank you, as always, to my family for all the help that they provide when they come to visit. We're sorry we originally thought that you'd just be able to relax and have a vacation. Hopefully the house will be done soon. We'd also like to thank all of you who take the time to watch our videos, comment encouraging words, and thoughtful questions. You too can get a personal shout out by joining the Line Up the Stars community. Become a Patreon or YouTube member and we'll give you a personal shout out by name. Members also receive a weekly newsletter with behind-the-scenes info and photos delivered to their inbox every week, receive first notice of future live streams, and other random goodies throughout the year. Find information on signing up in the description box below. We'll see you next week as we wrap up the kitchen. Yeah.
This is so funny. Jack is so happy he's in the front seat.
He's so happy.
And his cousins are in the back.